Welcome back to SummaryShelf, where we break down powerful books into insightful summaries. Today, we're diving into 3 Days in June, a gripping account that blends historical fact with human drama, all centered on one of the most critical moments of World War II, the D-Day landings in Normandy. Let's explore how 3 days shaped history and the people who lived through it. The novel opens by grounding us in the historical context. It's early June 1944. After years of brutal war, Allied forces prepare for Operation Overlord, what we now know as D-Day. The stakes? Nothing less than the liberation of Western Europe from Nazi control. But this isn't a political thriller, it's personal. The story zeroes in on the men of the British 3rd Infantry Division. These are ordinary soldiers, teachers, farmers, factory workers who now carry the fate of history on their backs. James Holland masterfully weaves strategic planning with soldier-level intimacy. From briefings in southern England to the terrifying wait on landing crafts, you feel the tension, the fear, the hope. June 5th, 1944. The final moments before the storm. Troops load onto ships, final letters are written and prayers whispered. It's not heroic. It's real. We meet characters like Corporal John Ellis, whose quiet resolve masks overwhelming anxiety. Or Private George Lane, who's barely 19 and writing to his sweetheart. The weather is bad. Operation Overlord teeters on the edge of delay. But Eisenhower gives the green light, and everything changes. The early morning of June 6th explodes with activity. The 3rd Infantry Division lands on Sword Beach. Here's where the novel hits its emotional core. It's not just about tactics, it's about survival. Men hit the water under machine gun fire. Chaos reigns. The noise, the smoke, the screams, it's all visceral. Holland doesn't romanticize war. He respects its horror. We follow Lieutenant Jack Young as he fights to regroup his scattered unit under sniper fire. And Sergeant Tom Moffat, who loses half his squad in the first 10 minutes but pushes forward. There are flashes of heroism but also breakdowns. Shell shock, fear, confusion. Some men rise. Some don't. That's the truth of it. By the second day, Allied forces are digging in and pushing forward. German resistance stiffens. Villages like Hermanville and Purriers Ridge become death traps. Tanks bog down. Communications break. But camaraderie keeps them going. Bonds forged in fire. Lieutenant Young's team liberates a farmhouse but finds terrified civilians inside. Moments of compassion cut through the brutality. We also see the psychological cost. Men start questioning the mission. Was it worth it? The weight of command becomes unbearable. Young is forced to make decisions that cost lives. No easy answers. Only hard choices. By day 3, the beachhead is secured, but at a massive cost. The 3rd Infantry has suffered heavy casualties. Medics are overwhelmed. Ammunition is low. And the emotional toll is devastating. One powerful moment comes when Ellis breaks down after burying a friend. Not from weakness, but from humanity. That's the novel's strength. It never loses sight of the human soul beneath the uniform. As the British link up with Canadian forces, there's a brief moment of hope. Victory isn't won yet, but a toehold in France is real. 3 Days in June isn't just a war novel. It's a tribute to sacrifice, to leadership, to the messiness of heroism. James Holland brings these days to life with painful detail and deep empathy. It reminds us that history isn't made by generals and maps alone, it's shaped by the grit of people like Ellis, Young, and Lane. If you want to understand D-Day not just strategically but emotionally, this book is a must-read. Thanks for watching SummaryShelf. Like, comment, and subscribe for more powerful book breakdowns every week.